Who are your top 5 greatest African players of all time? I really want to know.
So I'm going to name my top five without going much into details. I think he's pretty much explained because much of my top five are in his top five. I will explain something else after. Number one, undisputably. I've seen people argue this. I never joined the argument. Undisputably, Samuel Eto'o, number one. Number two, right? I'll go George Weah. Again, he mentioned the Ballon d'Or, but it's not just Ballon d'Or in terms of a trophy or an individual award. If you have the time, go on YouTube and watch George Weah's Ballon d'Or winning year and see why he absolutely deserved it. All right. Number three. For number three, I'll go Mohamed Salah. Already been explained. All right. Arguably the greatest not arguably the greatest African player ever in the Premier League. Right, and we've seen what he has done with Liverpool, the stats and everything. That's number three. For number four, I'll go Roger Miller. Number five is where we're going to have an argument. See, that number five, I don't blame you guys for disrespecting him, because when you first of, for two reasons. One, when you talk about greatness, people look at trophies, but trophies is not the only thing, right? To some extent, what you watch the player do, right? Unfortunately, what you watch the player do is often lost to history. People forget, bias, recency bias clouds things over. Jay Jay Okocha might not have won trophies, right? And this takes me to the second reason why I don't blame you guys for not rating Jay Jay Okocha as much. I was here when the downgrading of Jay Jay Okocha started by Nigerians. When they began to rank the likes of Kanu Nwankwo, the likes of Mikel Obi over Jay Jay Okocha. But while Jay Jay Okocha was playing with Kanu Nwankwo and the others, nobody rated Kanu Nwankwo and the others above Jay Jay Okocha. He was a celebrity to other African players except Samuel Eto'o, who was also in his time. The only person that was rated above Jay Jay Okocha in his era was Samuel Eto'o. We can't talk about goals for Jay Jay Okocha as a midfielder and the kind of midfielder he was. But those of us who watched him know that in Nigeria, in Africa, and I've even heard British people say that even for a lot of them on the field when they are playing, people wanted to be Jay Jay Okocha. So how did we move from Jay Jay Okocha being the player everybody wants to be in that era to being, he's not among the greatest. Kanu Nwankwo, Mikel Obi are greater. How? This guy influenced a whole fucking generation. So how does he not make a list? How is Drogba ahead of him? Is it possible that the trophies and the goals so vastly exceed what we watched Jay Jay Okocha do and the influence he had based on what we saw him perform on the field? Is that possible? I'm sorry, I'm having Jay Jay Okocha in my top five, and for me, he's my greatest Nigerian player ever. Don't care about the goals, don't care about the trophies, don't care about none of that. From what I watched, there's nobody like Jay Jay Okocha. None. Nigeria till today has not had a midfielder that touches Jay Jay Okocha. People were hoping it would be Iwobi, and then they soon began to insult Iwobi. So no, I'm not mad at you, coach, right? I can't even be mad at you for not rating Jay Jay Okocha. Nigerians here in Nigeria downgraded him for Mikel Obi and Kanu Nwankwo after his career was ended. While his career was going on, non-African player that was playing in the same era, apart from Samuel Eto'o, was rated greater than Jay Jay Okocha. So I don't know why it became a normal thing to do, to downgrade him after his career.